How's everybody doing today? This is a little bit of a mixed bag today. Now this is for my watchers, those who watch the watchers and my sneaking peeks. Now I'm going to be talking to my wife, DJ Dor, a little bit about shocks. She's going to explain what she thinks about the new shocks and if she's enjoying them or not. I'm going to ask her a couple of questions. She's going to respond to them. I've also got a little bit from the family day or the customer day that they had at Old Glory. Talked to, I want to say her name was Jen. I'll let her describe herself when I'm talking to her. It was a pretty good thing. Now, I'm hoping you guys enjoy this.
All right, I'm sitting here with DJ Dor, my loving wife, and I'm asking her, she's going to make me laugh on this. All right. Now, I'm going to ask her the simple question of, what do you think of the shocks?
I think they're wonderful. The shocks, as a backseat passenger who sits over two tires, when you hit a bump that's on one side or the other, without the shocks, my back was the shock absorber. And I already have a bad enough back. I don't need to have my back acting as a shock absorber, and now it doesn't. It's wonderful. I absolutely love the new shocks.
All right, now we're getting ready to go on a long ride. What would you say are the three things that you can think of that we would have to make sure that we do on this long ride to make sure that you're comfortable?
Just throw me under the bus.
Did I throw her under a bus? I don't see a bus anywhere. I'm like, I've talked about this. I'm just asking her opinion.
You've talked about it, but you didn't prep me for that question.
You told me earlier.
I would say the three things that would make me more comfortable is getting off the bike a little bit more often than what we usually do, because he has a tendency to ignore me when I say, hey honey, we need to stop. He'll be like, yeah, the next stop, next gas station, and he'll go right on by. It's crazy. The second thing is we need to make sure we drink plenty of water, because I'm on medication that the sun, when it's beating down on you, dehydrates me. So if we don't stop very often to get something to drink, especially something cold, it's going to be problematic. And I would say the third thing is just take me on a scenic route. I don't want all highway. I want to go somewhere that I haven't been before.
Oh, you heard her. She wants the scenic route. I don't have to take the highway. And we're going to hit in Ohio. We're going to hit the Triple Nickel. We're going to go over to Indiana, and I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's a big egg that we're going to stop at. And then we're going to go up into Michigan, and we're going to go up into the tree thing that's up near the Mackinac Bridge. Now, wait a minute, Mackinac Bridge. I've got to let her talk about Mackinac because she's from Michigan.
Why am I talking about Mackinac? It's just a bridge.
The island. We're going to stop at the island.
Oh, we're going to the island now. We're not taking the bike there.
Well, no, you can't take motor vehicles on the island.
So we stop at Mackinac every time we go up to northern Michigan, so it's nothing new to me. It's a great ride. It's good. It's scenic. It's on the water.
You heard her. I can't push her in the water.
Something tells me she is so looking forward to going in the water. All right. I love you, honey.
I love you too.
Okay.
All right. First off, we're at Old Glory. They're doing a bike wash today, and this is a customer appreciation. And I'm with...
Hi, I'm Jen.
Jen, now, are you from Maryland?
I am, yes.
Where from?
So I'm from a little further up north, up in Carroll County.
Carroll County. Excellent.
Yes.
Now, what brought you to Old Glory?
So I love motorcycles. I love being around them. I'm one of our angels here, and I found out...
Wait, you're an angel?
Yes!
She's got wings. She's actually a dragon in disguise.
Yeah, so that's kind of what originally brought me to the dealership, was that sort of interest in working the events and just meeting people. And so I just love the culture and being around all the good people.
Excellent. What kind of bike do you like? Or do you have?
So I don't have one yet, but my dream is an Iron 83.
Okay, I can see you on one of those. Well, thank you very much.
Of course.
You just said this a few moments ago. Now, this is something that
I'm always talking about me being in the military and stuff like that, but you said something specifically that about had me dying when you said it. You're a fashionista, which means nice clothes. I mean, it's not bad. But what were you saying about your boots?
I don't like to scrape mud off them if I don't have to.
Quote unquote, if she doesn't have to.
Now, what would make you have to get mud on your boots?
So if I was doing like a really long ride or was out for a while or doing like a whole event of a day, that would be warranted.
So,
But
right, and you don't have a motorcycle now, so do you horseback ride?
I have in the past, and then normally I've ridden with other people.
Okay. But I was laughing when you said that, because I'm sitting there talking about some of my military experiences, and one of my big thoughts is how often we had to clean our boots. Because it doesn't matter that we're in the field and that we're covered and caked in mud, they have to be inspection ready in the morning.
Yes.
So you're literally all night up cleaning your boots going, I'm not sleeping, which I really should be, to get my boots clean. But this young lady is cleaning her boots because she is a fashionista and she has to look good.
But what do you guys think? Does she look good?
You're too kind.
Me earlier, I've done this for a living. You don't need to prep me. I'm like, okay.
I would say the 3, I don't know if that was
It's
flashing
on.
before I did it. So, cut here.